Oh! 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 Ah! Ah! Dun 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 dun. I need a fucking haircut. I mean, look, this is just a fucking mop. Welcome to the March monthly vlog. I have literally recorded nothing for this apart from a couple of clips from a Doctor episode I've been watching, Ghostlight. I'm already like, 20 days into this, so I've only got 10 days to really record stuff. This is going to be a relatively short monthly vlog. But yeah, what's been happening? Series 2, Part 1 has just started being released. The reason I'm recording downstairs, for once, like this is the living room. I hope it looks very nice, I know. The reason that I'm recording downstairs is because the light in my room no longer works, and that's part of the reason why I haven't been able to record anything. I've just had to sort of make do with recording down here, where everything looks a lot nicer down here. I might record down here more often, but then you've also got my mum who would be wondering, what's he doing downstairs talking to himself for? And so she'll be like, John! In terms of anything else, I've continued writing for Limbo. I'm currently midway through the second episode. Got a bit of writer's block on it, but that's not coming out until the middle of the year, so that's pretty much fine. Got my mocks this week for like Year 10 mocks for the end of the year exam, so it's like the mocks for the end of year exam, which are mocks for the GCSE. It's really weird. Yeah, currently I think I did okay in science. That's that's like keeping the fact in mind that it's keeping the fact in mind that I didn't have a calculator. I was a bit of an idiot. I didn't bring a calculator to the test, and therefore bad things. Got a few mocks. I've got English mocks this week and a maths mock on Thursday. So maths on Thursday, I think, and then Friday is English. Do I actually think 1 hour 15 is a good amount of time for a GCSE paper? It actually, it got to let me have enough time to complete the paper, and it doesn't make you go stark raving mad. 4 or 5 minutes I actually think is too short to do a question, depending on what we're actually given. I think it is just one question, so maybe it is a bit too much, but it depends really. I'm not very, because for me in exams, I just take what time I've been given and I try and split it into different places, so that way I can even out the marks on all the questions. But what I don't take into effect is the AO1, 2, 3 and 4, because AO4 I think you get the least marks because that's spag, but I spend the same amount of time on doing AO4 stuff in the whole thing, making sure that I've spelled everything correctly and stuff like that, when I should probably be writing my ideas down. Kind of quit writing and editing this week, to be honest with you. I mean, I did edit a little bit of A Study in Blood, and yes, I know I still haven't finished the episode. I've only got a few weeks. Limbo will be my main priority, but I am writing something else. I'm writing a multiverse story with a load of doctors, so I'm getting my Dark Doctor, I'm getting, a couple other doctors. Connor Chadwick, he's playing his Cravat Doctor. Thinking of maybe, seeing if I can get the first Doctor in there or something like that. Something, I get loads of Doctors. Reason being is because I really wanted to make a multiverse story for such a long time. And I've literally called it the Multiverse Trilogy because I don't want to give it any fancy name, because there's not really anything to it. It's literally just a multiverse trilogy. And it begins in my universe because I'm writing it, but it expands into other universes and it has a whole story to it, which means I could easily make multiple volumes of it if I really wanted to. But I wouldn't make them yearly. I'd make them like every couple of years, because multi-Doctor stories, I did them too much in season 1, and so I've gotten bored of them. But the reason I'm doing the multiverse is because I love to explore the multiverse and different Doctors from other universes. And there are people who play Doctors in their own timelines who can't play the Doctor in my series because they're in a different timeline. So and maybe they've already appeared in the series as someone else. The multiverse story allows us to go beyond, and there's actually a plot to it. I actually managed to think, okay, this would be a good plot. I am taking a bit of a few ideas from my series 2 volume 2 and putting that into the multiverse trilogy, just so it links to my Doctor a little bit more, because it does start in my universe. And that'll be coming out next year. I mean, I'm writing it now, because the reason being is because I know it's going to be fucking hell just to get people's lines in, because of how many people are doing it. People have different attitudes to when they put the script in, so I know there are going to be a couple of people who send them in the first day, or maybe in the first hour or something like that, and then there will be other people who take months and months to do it. It just depends, really. So officially what's going to happen is season 2 volume 1, then Limbo, then season 2 volume 2, then I'm having a Dalek miniseries running alongside season 2, because it takes part It takes a part of season 2 and springs off it with the Daleks, because I wanted to experiment with more Dalek voices, and I wanted to write a very short series, because they're only 10 to 15 pages each for each episode. There's 5 episodes in total, and basically it will start around episode 9 of the whole series. So once episode 9 is reached for the whole series as a collective series, that's when that will start, and I think that will be released on Tuesdays. If not, then the trailers for those episodes will be made. I don't know if I actually am going to make trailers. You never know. I might just release it all in one, but you never know. The trailers, if theoretically it would go Thursday, and then the episode Friday, and Wednesday would be the trailer for the Series 2 episode, so there'd be a lot coming out during the week. Reason being is because I'm not going to be very busy. I mean, I might be revising a lot, but I'm not going to be very busy in the 6-week holiday that I'm going to have in the summer holidays, and it keeps me active. In 2021, I want to be more film oriented, so there'll be a lot less Doctor Who stuff coming out then. That's pretty much it for this segment. If there's anything else to be said, then I don't know, this might be it for the monthly vlog, because I haven't got much to record. But yeah, that's pretty much it, so thank you for watching this part, and I'll see you in the next bit. Actually, quickly before I go, I've got a couple of things. I'm going to be releasing a short audio drama that I made ages ago, but I was too ashamed to release it onto YouTube, because at the time I just wanted to make something, and it didn't turn out very well. It's called Sheldon. It's supposed to be about mental health. It has been mentioned before in someone else's monthly vlog. But I'm going to release it onto YouTube, finally. It's not that good. It's literally the first ever original thing I've ever done. And that's why I'm striving to make Limbo a lot greater.
It appears he has degenerated again. Destroy him! Destroy him at once!
Johnny's making voices! I seriously need to get a new light bulb. It's starting to become impossible to record anything. The benefit is that I've got all this Doctor Who to keep me preoccupied. I might start with The Key to Time, because I haven't actually properly watched that in ever since I got it. So it's been 2 years I've had it and I've never properly watched it. I have a couple of these stories I still haven't properly watched. You know, I mean, I've watched all the first Doctor ones. The Time Meddler, it's probably the one I haven't concentrated on the most. The Daleks' Invasion of Earth, I can't really remember much. See, the Time Meddler, Planet of the Giants, and the War Machines actually might be one of them. Then there is the Underwater Menace, haven't watched that properly. The Moon Base I've watched properly. Let me see. The Web of Fear I haven't watched properly. Lots of stories here. All the Third Doctors I've watched properly. The Fourth Doctor. Yeah, I've watched all of them. Revenge of the Cybermen is a newcomer, and I've watched that. Yeah, apart from the, Key to Time and all that stuff. I haven't watched Full Circle, State of Decay, or Warrior's Gate properly. Any Fifth Doctors. Haven't watched Mordred Undead, Terminus, and Enlightenment properly. I kept on falling asleep, to be honest. Sixth Doctor stories, I've watched all of them. Seventh Doctor stories, I've watched them all. And apart from Silver Nemesis, haven't watched that properly. I always get to part 3 and then just sort of forget about it and then stop watching. Yeah, I've watched the rest of these, so yeah, that's all good. That's all good.
I've been just taking my friends for a little stroll. Don't lie! Don't hit the cringing kid. How dare you touch me! Oh. God's Highness! It goes. Captain Kabali.
My lord?
Where is that grub?
Hello. Yeah, I haven't recorded anything for this month. I've just tried recording something now and it just didn't go well because it didn't say what I wanted to say, so here we are. Whenever I go forward, the colour seems to change. Now it's really pinky, and then when I go back, it's all blue. Pink, blue. Pink, blue. I'll stay here because I like the blue, I'll go back so it's completely green or something. But yeah, In terms of audios, episode 5 has been released in a matter of hours. It's literally 2 o'clock at the moment. In the next 3 episodes are being written by Helena, as you probably know, because this is being released halfway through April, because I just want to give it a bit of a breather, because I want the series to have a bit of a breather in between. I'm starting a new channel, as some of you may know or may not know, depending on when this gets released. I'm most likely going to release this on the 13th or something like that, some date that has a Saturday, I don't really know. But when this does get released, I will be I will have started a new channel, a gaming channel, literally called John Plays Games or something like that. I haven't actually made it yet, but I will be making a new channel because I want to put all my gaming stuff onto that channel. So I'll be downloading a few gaming videos, but all new gaming stuff will be deliberately put onto that channel. So I'll be removing my gaming stuff from this channel and then putting it onto that channel, because I want to split it. Because, for example, there are a few people who actually have multiple channels for vlogs and films and audios, whereas I like to make films and audios and monthly vlogs and just stuff like that, stuff that requires to make something original, like, I don't know, like a Doctor Who fan series or anything like that. We put onto this channel because it's production based. A monthly vlog is like a little log of my life, so I put it here because it's production based. You know, I talk about the audios and stuff like that. Gaming wise, it's just to relax. There's no formality in any way. There's nothing like that of any sort. Which is why there may be months at a time when this channel isn't active, because I'm doing a lot of gaming stuff on the other channel. So I'll always maybe upload a short video saying, hey, I'm mainly going to be doing stuff gaming wise on this channel, so please check it out. Or I will make a video on that channel and be like, hey, I'm doing some visual stuff, so please go into the channel. The reason being is I want to split it, because that way I've got like a sort of, you know, I have a chill kind of place where I can do anything. There's no rules. I won't be making flashy thumbnails. I won't be editing all the videos. Like, a lot of the gaming videos are going to be long game playthroughs where I'll just be spending half an hour to an hour just playing a game without editing it. The Left 4 Dead 2 episodes are going to be edited, like multiplayer game videos will be edited, because I want to have the most out of those kind of videos. We have a little running joke that'll be released after the series is finished for Left 4 Dead 2. We also did a few Portal videos as well, that'll be released afterwards. I restarted an Outlast series. I'll be deleting all the Outlast episodes that I've done because they're awful and they're cringy, and that's 12-year-old John playing the game. And so I have recorded 1 episode for it so far. I've also done a couple of Heavy Rain episodes, and again, there's no formality, so I'll be jumping to and fro from games depending on what mood I am. I won't be making particular series. I may stop doing stuff after a while. For example, Doctor Who, The Eternity Clock Part 2 should have been released soon, but I'm thinking of just removing it from YouTube again, because I want to be able to upload it onto a different channel. Because gaming stuff I want to put on another channel, so it may or may not be released, depending. Because there is a Doctor Who Eternity Clock Part 2 out there, but I'm only going to be doing 3 episodes of it because it's not really what I want to do anymore, and I deleted all my original series anyway because I didn't like it. It was too cringy for me. But those 3 episodes would be a little bit of a return to it. But yeah, it's just a place to chill, because while I do like making proper production stuff and all that cool things, and like making like official things, I do like to just chill and play games, so I will having a separate channel for it all. In terms of this channel, I want to make films, audios, and put my monthly vlogs in here, because monthly vlogs are a good way of just, you know, telling you what I'm doing channel-wise, and most of my updates will be on this channel. So this is my main channel, the other channel is a secondary channel. Who knows, there may be more videos on that channel because it's gaming and it's more relaxed. I can just upload it like that. There's no like process to it. I just upload randomly as well. Like, I will not be choosing when to upload it. I won't be scheduling anything. They'll just go up if I really want them to, you know. And I won't be notifying, because it's a channel that is just to be relaxed with. You're not supposed to be like, oh look, they're scheduling this video. That's this channel. That's for films. That's for monthly vlogs. That's for audios. Whereas gaming stuff is the other place. So that's pretty much it. There's not much else to talk about. Dark Legends Season 2 Volume 2 is being released on the 5th of October. That's episode 8 of Season 2. So there are going to be, so as you know, there are 7 episodes in Volume 1, and then Volume 2, 5th of the is on the 5th of the 10th, and then continues all the way to the 16th of the 11th. Then there's a Christmas special for my series, but by the time we get into 2020, there will be a little series sort of tying into my series too, because I wanted to make a little few spin-offs. And then we have the Trilby Doctor Adventures coming out next year, where I've remastered his first episode and second episode, and then we're making new episodes for 3 and 4, or maybe just 3 episodes. We don't really know. I hope to make a Torchwood series soon enough. I'm just looking at the schedule right now. I'm just telling you what I might be doing. I want to do a Torchwood series at some point. I want to do the Vest Doctor Adventures, because we know the Vest Doctor from the finale of Series 1, and I want to explore his Doctor, and his fan film isn't going to come out for a while, so I thought he deserves a little bit of a thing, and it'll just be like a 5-episode thing or 4-episode thing. Season 3 will be not coming out for a very long time, like 2021 is most likely when it will come out, because I'm not planning on making anything on it for a while. The Dalek series that I've been talking about every now and then, that's coming out alongside Series 2, Volume 2. So that will be happening at the same time. So basically it'll be out probably after episode 9 and 10 have come out, so that'll probably be, it will come out on the Wednesday before the 26th of October, and so that, because it coincides with the Dalek story that's in Series 2 Part 2, and I will say that because it's nice just for you to know what's going on, and I need to put stuff in this monthly vlog. And so yeah, I am doing a little mini Dalek series. It features a few Doctors and it has a few Daleks in it, and it's just a good way for me to practice voices as well. And it's just for fun, and I love it, and I wanted to make a Dalek series. I'll be trying to find, I think I'm going to use the Dalek Empire theme tune for it. I think I'm only going to do this 1 volume for it, and then maybe another volume for something else that'll be a bit more original for the Daleks, instead of it being tied to my series, because it is tied to Series 2. Like a lot of these spin-offs, like the Great War is directly tied to the finale, which is the other series which will tie into Series 2, which I was talking about. I didn't mention the name, but I'm mentioning it now because I'm calling it the Great War, because I have a nice thing for it and I can't wait to do it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, well, this month. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.